Hello and welcome back to the Off the Crossbar channel with myself, Regan Walsh. Now before we get into today's video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. And today, Newcastle United have announced that manager Steve Bruce has left the club by mutual consent. The news comes on the back of the 3-2 defeat to Tottenham Hotspur on the weekend in what was Steve Bruce's 1000th game as a manager. Now, the news is obviously no surprise to anyone, as after the takeover was completed the other week by the Public Investment Fund and co. It was always rumoured that Steve Bruce would be going as manager, and fortunately the club allowed him to manage his 1000th game in charge, and unfortunately it ended in defeat, as obviously many of you will know. So what will happen now? The club have announced that Graham Jones and the rest of the backroom staff will take charge of the game this weekend against Crystal Palace, and that they are looking for a manager, but these lot will stay in charge of the club on an interim basis until a new manager is appointed. So with that being the end of Bruce's time at Newcastle, he said that this is probably his last job in football, obviously, as he's been managing for nearly, if not over 2 decades now, and it's now he wants to spend more time with his family, so it's no surprise there with Steve Bruce. However, the new manager, whoever it is, or if Graham Jones does stay in charge for a few games, their main job is now to get the club back into a winning way and getting moving up the table, as they're obviously not in a good position at the minute in the Premier League. So obviously there's been the few names touted with the job, the likes of Lucien Favre, Antonio Conte, Wayne Rooney's been linked with the job. I've seen Eddie Howe linked with the job, but as of today, Wednesday the 20th of October, there is no guaranteed names as to who will take over Newcastle United, and it is all just purely rumours. But for the moment, Graham Jones and the rest of the backroom staff will stay in charge of Newcastle, starting off with this weekend's game against Crystal Palace. Right, that's all the latest news. Like I said, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, turn on post notifications, and following us on all social medias so you never miss out a story here on Off the Crossbar. And until then, we'll see you soon.